I'm from North Carolina. Macon. Macon's like a desert with pine trees. Indians, I refuse to call them Native Americans, live like they're in hell and us whites, are the devil. I fucked one once. Her pussy was cold. She kissed me hard, her lips pressed against mine, sealed tight like she was trying to keep from biting me. I knew she was. She wanted to. The first time, at least. Then she saw I treated her better than her own people. That I loved her for who she was and wanted to know. Red man, whitey thing with us. We laughed and fucked all the time. Every now and then, though, she would glint at me like some ancient look from an old western. Like she hated me that much more for making her happy. For making her dislike her own family in comparison. Like, here goes Whitey again, snatching up our spirits and interrupting our heritage. No matter what, even when they love you, they massacre you with that love. Damn, can you imagine thinking someone inherently a Hitler? That's North Carolina, though. Macon. A poor man's town where the sidewalks are clean. Even crack dealers have a curfew. It's work, sleep, church, and hate. Military. My God, of course. Fayetteville, Vietnam, Camp Lejeune, Quantico, snipers, spec ops, black ops, rangers, Delta, you name it. Boys, girls, 5 generations deep, and you can tell by the way I look at you that I'm descended from those who were defeated. So my family's all about winning. I'm the middle son between a older brother biblically raised and a baby sister libertarian reared. I'm neither nor, either or, both, with a distinct difference. I did not have to do this. Okay, my military cloned, self-absorbed dad and my cheerleading daughter of the South mama were too occupied with my older brother Jeb, making sure Jeb did right by the family and that baby sister Trudy cheerled. Best they could do is speculate I was telling the truth when they asked where I'd been all day. Mom's been fighting breast cancer for the past 10. Dad's been slung up in his recliner with real bad back pain, doing security consultations for big corporations and making real good money. Golf and pain are his only activities. I mean, pain. Big bro's a mediocre coach at a lower class black school. Says he's being punished by God for getting Sarah Jane knocked up when he was a teen. Abandoned her and drove her to trailer up with some poodle-haired nigger. Sorry, African American, black, Negro man. But me, I played it safe. Joined the spec ops intel, on the ground intel. Did 2 tours in Iraq, and after my second child killing, decided I was marooned here forever. Like a prophet, the ancient mariner, the smell of child blood albatross hanging around my neck. You ever murder a child by accident? That's the worst kind of murder. I mean, I didn't even mean it. Yeah, it's the adrenaline, and when I get home, I miss the theater, and when I'm in the field, I miss home. Or maybe it's the guilt, survivor's guilt. All the children and women I killed inadvertently, and inadvertently trying to plant a tree. Maybe it's me. Sometimes I think maybe you're born with a calling to kill, like a talent, a need to always be in danger. But I'll never get used to pissing and shitting without a toilet seat. I have class, you know. You should see me in my dress blues and watch me dance the fandango. I'm suave, boy, suave, and I have women. A court of women, young women, worldwide, who worship me, and I worship them. We even cry together. We get drunk, dance, eat rich culinary, fuck like bunnies, and converse. Bet you didn't think I'd throw that in there. I need conversation. Between gigs, I'm like a convict wondering what the new gadgets are, and did you know McDonald's has a cafe? Ugh. It's about as fucked up as you can get. Who's forcing everybody to wear tutus? Mostly, though, being a mercenary is the ultimate of being alive. It's the ultimate quiet. There's a lot of waiting and hiding, listening, being still, so still you can hear the stars blinking. Hours, days, weeks sometime living in the earth, just waiting. 5 by 5 standing in a tomb, listening, just waiting. And what that can do to you. What no civilian or soldier tortured could imagine. And where that puts you with life, I become the soil. I become the guardian angel, the grim reaper, the mole, the valley of death. Quiet, just so quiet. Then all of a sudden, I'm there. And I'm carrying you over my shoulder to safety. Bullets are dancing at my feet. Or I hold you dear and while you bleed out. Whichever makes no difference. It eventually makes no difference. I was commissioned by a shipping corps to guard against Somali piracy, but those Somali bandits are some fast-acting, quick, stealthy dudes, and we constantly underestimate them. I mean, you have a super tanker being taken down by some fishing boats and a handful of rinky-dink natives. Go figure. They send a boat out, you send one to intercept them, they send another, and before you know it, all your boats are out and engaged, and they're still coming. So, I fell. We were lowering the boat down to go intercept the pirates, and one heavy turn, and I'm in the sink. By the time they swung around to get me, the pirates snatched me up and took me to Ale. That's the capital of the pirated kingdom. Man, I have been in a lot of theaters and been routinely terrified, but I never pissed. So there I am, all these guns shoving in my face, and then all of a sudden I hear this woman's voice, real calm. "Stop," she said, and everybody disappeared. She walked up to me with this warm rag and washed my face and put some clean clothes down beside me and undress, she said. She watched me, every move while I'm taking off my clothes. She watched me, more like she studied me. So there I am, butt naked, and this guy comes in with a tub of hot water, sets it down, and leaves. She takes the rag and starts bathing me standing up. Reminded me of how my mom would give us sun baths when it rained in the summer. It was embarrassing then, but it wasn't embarrassing with this woman. She looked me in the eye the entire time, and then, "Dress," she said, and left. Then all the guns came back in like they never left, and blindfolded me and took me to the den. Her name is Alitash.